is your name and how old are you?
Nick Hoftender, 23.
What is your background, whether it's school or like personal background?
I just graduated from Dubuque here, Dubuque Senior. Went to Wartburg, studied fitness management, where I graduated with a bachelor's fine arts degree, fitness.
How often would you say you work out?
6 to 7 days a week, pretty much every day.
What hours of the day do you usually work out?
Sometime at night between 7 to 9 o'clock. Usually takes about 2 hours.
How did you get into working out?
It was definitely through sports. In high school, I played football and ran track, and both of them we were constantly spent time in the weight room. So it just kind of came from there. Kind of just fell in love with it. That's pretty much all through sports. Track was the main one. I mean, track has two parts. When you run, you lift. I mean, and as a sprinter, strength is so successful, or strength makes you successful as a sprinter. My track coach in high school always said strength is honor, and that really got me, thinking about how important it was, and that's when I fell in love with it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much would you say you love working out?
Absolutely a 10. It's my main passion right now. I studied it. I do it 7 days a week. I plan on doing it for a long time.
Do you plan on competing in shows?
Definitely. I'm not sure when, but I would like at some point to compete in a bodybuilding competition or a powerlifting meet. I'm definitely leaning towards powerlifting meet relatively soon. And what I would get into is called men's physique, which is more like not the super roided up guys you see. It's more what's like you consider like appealing.
What are your goals?
For lifting wise, I mainly focus on the big three: the bench, deadlift, and squat. And by end of 2019, I'd like to deadlift 600, squat 550, and bench 350. Hopefully in a meet, I'd like to hit those. It's definitely possible in the next 8 months. I'm pretty excited to see if I can hit those.
What is your favorite lift?
I would definitely, it's got to be the deadlift. There's something about, throwing, 500+ pounds on that bar and just picking it up and, pick it up, set it down. It's such a simple lift, but it's so, it works your entire body. It's so good for you. It's such a good feeling when you actually pull it up.
What would you say keeps you going? Like, why do you love this so much? Why do you do it?
Definitely the aspect of competing, being an athlete for 15 or so years. What keeps athletes going is the competition, and having just graduated, being a retired collegiate athlete, I started missing that right away and thought about what I could do to keep that going. And with working out and lifting, it's every single day is a competition. Can you get that extra 5 pounds or that extra rep? So you're constantly competing with yourself, and then when you decide to step on that stage, you're competing against other people. But just every day is a competition, and that's what I love about it. There's no easy way around it. You got to work hard. That's the only way to be successful.
Do you think you'll ever stop?
Probably. When I am physically unable to keep going. I mean, I could see myself lifting into my 60s and 70s. Maybe not with the same intensity or doing. I'm not saying I'll be squatting and deadlifting when I'm 70, but I could definitely see myself still around the weight room at that age.